Hi, Becky, you're back. And so I'm back for another BFB modding video. More audio swapping mod with SpongeBob Arena glitch. More audio swapping with SpongeBob Arena glitch. Now, basically, it's the exact same glitch as Larry Board in the Bad Apple disk swapping, where it scans the files and reads, things one by one, just not as extreme. Like, I might as well explain this just in case, I'm gonna just explain this because it won't go on as long. Larry Boy can read audio for up to flipping hour, 20 hours or more, and it will eventually give up. But the amount of time it can read a CD for is let's just say amazing. Honestly, without it knowing something is wrong. I mean, disk swapping as a whole isn't supposed to do that. It's supposed to just loop. I never found any other game that does that. Never has anybody else that takes part in disc swapping that I've seen. Only Larry Boy game that should do that. This game, bfbb GameCube, this isn't disc swapping because GameCube we can't disc swap. You can't do that. You can file swap. You can put make a save state of and then. Well, no, you really can't. You can't really do that. No, you can't. But there's a way to disc swap with GameCube games. Because Nintendo has to put that whole air feature in if you take the disc out. I'm not sure what would happen if you actually were to remove your GameCube tray and then forcefully remove the CD without... I don't know what would happen. I really don't know what would happen. Not sure. But for most people, yeah, you really can't do that. So, and you can't scan the files. But with BFBB... if you use Dolphin Emulator, especially the new version, you can do this really cool glitch where the SpongeBob Arena on GameCube crashes. What it does is on GameCube, it mixes the sounds and scrambles them up, which we all know about. But if you go to SpongeBob Arena 11 times on GameCube, an actual hardware, it crashes. Well, it doesn't really technically, it just mutes all the audio. It becomes silent. And then when you try to enter a door or something, it just freezes up. But if you use the Dolphin, you can actually see what would happen instead. And what happens instead is, horrific. The audio starts stacking, it just scans it overlays itself, every time you do an action, it's a mess. You can chipmunk audio, it's not like Larry Boy where it reads one part of the game in the whole game. No. You have to go to the levels you want it to play. And then you keep going to those levels 5 to 8 times, then it will remember it will store it in the game's memory, and then when you go back to Bikini Bottom, if I go to my custom level of my custom sounds, it's gonna remember I was there, and if I go there a lot, you have to go there a few times, then you go back to Bikini Bottom, and you're gonna notice that the stuff from that level is not Bikini Bottom sounds anymore. It'll be the level we were previously in, because you can store stuff in the game's memory by using this glitch. Now you're probably wondering, well, since we have modding tools, right? We can fold every sounds in there, right? Right. That's exactly what you can do. You can fold anything you want into the damn game, and you can do the SpongeBob Arena glitch, and then when it makes all the audio all weird, you can then play a custom variation of that glitch with your own stuff. Like when you use a DS to record voices on your DS, you can do this shit with this game. Just do full random stuff in there, and then go in the game and trigger the SpongeBob Arena glitch that not everybody knows about. You have to go there 11 times, and then it will do the whole the big mess. Things will start. You have to go there that many times. If you go there only twice, it just makes the pause menu chains and the shiny objects. The stuff we know about on GameCube. People know about this game. No, if you want to get the weird shit to happen, you have to go there 11 times, or 11 or 12 times. You have to go there. Then you can get all the weird shit to start happening. So what we did today was we did more audio. I recorded audio on Audacity GameCube and exported it as the GameCube DSP, and I put it in the game. My friend came over today. We recorded some voices ourselves, but we also we did some of that, and I recorded Ren Stimpy audio from Stimpy's Invention episode, music or something, and I recorded over the heads audio from Larry Boy Disc Swap. But luckily for me, I have a YouTube video of that, so I didn't have to I didn't record myself playing that with Larry Boy. I'm Great, I'm gonna have to open that game and then record it with Audacity in the background. Because Larry Boy does have disc swapping, so I could just do that again and record Audacity with it. Now, luckily for me, I have my YouTube video of that, so I just recorded a little. I didn't record all of it because that flipping thing has so much dialogue. I don't know if I can put all of that in one level. And that will probably crash. I don't know if this even runs at this point, but we'll see what happens. So, in short, we have Ren and Stimpy audio today. We have over the hedge disc swapping video game audio. You know, the same stuff you hear when I do Larry Boy and the Bad Apple disc swap with over the hedge PS2, where you read all the voice clips, like one by all random lines that happen. If you want to, and if you know, I actually go in the files of over the hedge and Shark Tale and look, because I did this trick with Larry Boy disc swapping. I learned the last couple of months ago. I learned like a month ago. You can take audio, you can go in the PS2 files and just take it out, and then you can put it in another game just by dumping it in a folder, like bfbb PS2. I can make a file called HB1, whatever it's, I don't know, something like that, and then I can open the folder and dump samples, which is the file for over the hedge voice clips. So I just dump it in there, and then I dumped you can dump things from a totally different game just in there. And the reason why I did that is to make it quicker to get to the voice clips. Because Larry Boy and the Bad Apple doesn't just read sounds like bfbb. No, it reads every flipping thing off the CD. It reads the scripts, whatever makes the game. Everything that makes up the game. The textures, models, scripts, deep part, things that make up the discs. It's going to be everything. So it won't just read the sound. So if you want to get to the voice clips in some of these games, it takes flipping forever. So I learned recently you can just go in there and take them out and then dump them in bfbb PS2, and that game gets to the files quick. So once it reaches my custom folder, it will play them. Which you guys saw those videos. Well, today instead of doing that, I'm gonna do the SpongeBob Arena glitch, which is similar to Larry Boy's disc swapping. It's pretty much very similar, just nowhere near as extreme. We can't probably play all these over the hedge files. I didn't put them all in, but I put quite a few. I recorded half the video of that, but it's probably not going to read all of them though, because remember, bfbb doesn't go on as long as Larry Boy disc swapping. It's nowhere near as brutal as that. So it will only go on for 15 minutes or at 10. I think the longest is 25, and then it will give up and it will re-loop. So it will give up and then skip farther in there, and so you can hear more of it, but it will skip farther in there and start from there. If that makes sense. It's not the same thing, but we're going to have to learn how to do PS2 audio modding, so we can go and take full custom stuff into bfbb PS2 and like YouTube, anything I want, and then I can pack the ISO with image burn, and then I can Larry Boy disc swap with my modified PS2 bfbb, and we can, once it reaches the custom folder, we can have it play anything we want. I haven't learned that yet, PS2 mod. Once I learn the PS2 audio modding, we can do shit ton of stuff with Larry Boy disc swapping. I really gotta learn how. I can throw anything into it, and we can have it, because that game doesn't stop reading it practically, so it will just keep going, and going. That game's audio issues, to say the least, if you even think about disc swapping. I don't know what's up with that game, but it just loses it. It's sick and it's hilarious. So we're gonna load up the game. Now, I just had to explain what we're doing, just for I think it's muted. I don't... Let's just open this up. It's not muted. So, curse me for loading in my custom map all the time, because now I have to go out of here and load my load game file just so I can unlock the credits, for heaven's sakes. But I have to do some more modding with that still. Yeah, I haven't gone back and finished that canon file yet. Not because I just haven't. I've been working on other shit. That's why I always get occupied with other stuff all the time. I do like one thing and I jump to something else. But I just wanted to do some bfbb. I just thought this week. Let's make some mods. Just really mess up this game in full custom audio, and then do SpongeBob Arena. Make the SpongeBob Arena glitch even more random than it is, because now we can have custom stuff playing it. I showed my friend this today, and he got a kick out. He loves this glitch. He's like, "What the frick is wrong with this?" I'm like, "Yeah, no shit, dude." I mean, how can anybody not look at this and go, "What the?" Like, laugh at it. It's just screwed. Like, Larry Boy disc swapping is marginally better than this glitch because how long it goes on for. But unlike Larry Boy, this game you can do this. You can stack. Yeah, you can't do that with Larry Boy. You can only stack things if there's ever people to talk to. But if you've already talked to Alfred, you can't talk to someone. You can only make him do an attack, Larry Boy do an attack, and then talk to one of the other characters. You can't stack things over more and more. Like this game. See how it's all normal right now and all peaceful? Yeah, because we haven't triggered anything. But once we go to the credits, all this stuff starts to get messed up and corrupted. But we have to go there 11 times. Am I going to cut it? Probably. Obviously. I just thought we'd just explain what we're doing today again. And the last couple of videos, in case I don't explain this, new people are going to come to this channel and be like, "Why is the audio all scrambled? How's this? What'd you do?" No, this is the point of it. It's not scrambled. I did it right, but we're using this glitch so we can make this glitch even more funny than what it normally is, because you can full custom stuff into it. And then because what the SpongeBob Arena glitch does on GameCube is it makes the sounds. It plays all the sounds and makes things like that. But since you full random stuff into it, it's gonna read the files you put in, because you put them in. So it's gonna scan them. If you go to your custom levels, that's what these purpose shiny objects are for. These are custom maps. Now you're probably wondering, why am I out of my way to make custom maps for sounds? Well, because I want it to play them directly. If I don't do this, it's gonna have to go through the stuff that's in this level, like first. And you probably wondering, why didn't you just change those? Well, I don't want the sounds to be replaced. I want to add them, because I don't want the sounds to play unless I make them play. And I didn't program them to play. You have to go here to trigger them. Because the sound effects are in the file, but they're not playable. Here's one of my custom maps, but it's just a simple map. I put some shiny objects for, because of sound swapping. I just want to do that, but, just a little thing, but, because it mixes with the, yeah. So, we put them in here. A extra sound layer, see? All Crab's lines are now over the head's audio. Now, if you want to do this yourself, you're going to have to export it as a faster wave. You're going to have to go to change speed and make the wave like feel a little bit fast. Because if you don't do that, it's going to, when you do the glitch, not normally, the voices will be normal if you play it normally, but if you do the glitch, it's going to be very deep, very, very deep and slow. No, actually, it's not, no, you can still hear it, but if you want to have it play normal voices plus deep plus fast, you're gonna have to export it as faster. So when you do the glitch, it'll be faster by default. It won't start being slower. So it will be. What I'm trying to say is, if you export it as a chipmunk audio in the SpongeBob Arena glitch, it's gonna play it not as deep. It will be like normal. Yeah, so you can make it go faster. You have to export it faster so that it won't be so slow. So it makes this glitch faster. Is what I'm trying to say. If you don't do that, it'll be deep. Every voice you export will be deep if you do the glitch. If you don't do the glitch, it's all normal, obviously. But if you want to do this glitch like I do, you have to do that. So then we can, yeah. So yeah, and to store, you have to make a basic platform, because I have to use the cruise bubble to store stuff. Because how the sound glitch works with bfbb 11 times going to SpongeBob Arena. It's the only way I can word it. The sentence to explain this is once you go to SpongeBob Arena 11 times, the only way to you have to store the audio before it plays somewhere else. If you want, and the only way to store it is to use the cruise bubble for whatever reason. That sound file stores audio when you do this, only when you do that glitch. When you do this glitch 11 times, 12, how many times you have to go here. If you don't do it, obviously this won't store sound. It only does it when you go here 11 times. It triggers that glitch. So, well, I'm going to see if my custom map even loads at this point, because we have Over the Hedges has a lot of voice clips. I don't know if it's even going to load, but I'm going to whisk it, see if this loads. Yeah, there's a lot of audio in this, as you can definitely tell. I put way too much in there. So Over the Hedge, Over the Hedge, we put way too much in there. So It took a while to load, but obviously, yeah. So I didn't go put everything in there because I don't think it would handle that. But we put quite a bit in there at least, and you see it does mess up the loading a little bit, unfortunately. But we have turbo mode, so it's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna start to trigger this. So I'm gonna go here 2 times to show you the pause menu thing. And then I'm gonna go here 5 times to show you one more thing that I found. I may not be able to. Then we're gonna cut it to 11 times because I want to show you specific things. So just to show you the stages to this glitch, I'm not gonna show you all the stages to get to 11. I'm just gonna show you 2. Then we're gonna skip to the. No, I don't. There's something fun I gotta show you. Actually, not this, but there's something funny I really gotta show you though. So, there's something really funny. I exported one of the voices as to normal, and as a thing I can record on YouTube, and it sounds really funny. So. I'll just show you that in a second. So, if we go here twice, now we press the pause button, you get this, like normal. But since we have custom audio in this area, it's going to read this when I go here. Okay, that does help. Thank God for turbo mode. It speeds it up a lot. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Well, it's Pokemon. Okay, that's why it loaded quicker, because that wasn't over the head thing. That was Pokemon channel audio. It's this one that's up here. I put it way over here because that way I know it's from today. I don't know. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to remember all these, but I could have put the. I know how to do our buttons. I just didn't feel like doing all that just for this. That would take longer than I need it to do just for this purpose of this video for glitches. I don't want to do that, but I just put little teleporters via purposing objects, and the reason why they keep coming back is because I made them not persist, so they can keep collecting them and keep going to the If you don't do that, you have to. They will only be picked up once. So that's what I had to do. So this is over the head, so it should work.
I can think of worse stuff about to rain down on us. Open wide and aim for the carbs.
Watch and learn next time, partner.
I can think of worse stuff about to rain down on us. Open wide and aim for the carbs.
Yeah.
I can think of worse stuff about to rain down on us. Open wide and aim for the carbs.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go to here 3 more times or something. I'm gonna cut this to it's there. Okay, so I went to SpongeBob 5 times because this is where it plays Mermaid Man's audio. If you go to SpongeBob 5 times, it plays the waterfall, then it starts reading his audio from the pause menu, not the stacking stuff yet, but that's only 11 times. But we replaced all his lines with a YouTube video of what happens when you drink too much water. There's a video, just something random for this thing.
Whoa! Hold on there, little kitty. You've had enough water for today. Drink slowly, okay?
So just that. That's how it's supposed to sound, by the way. But here's how it sounds right now. I exported it as normal wave. So normally it will be normal audio. I want to talk to him and prove it right now. But if I talk to him normally, because he's not glitched right now. He's only glitched. Talking to people only glitches when you go 11 times in his credits. But when I press the pause button, it said I exported it normally. So now it's going to be deep. And it's really fun. His accent, like the way how it sounds, just listen, it's so creepy. Listen, it's hilarious. Listen to this, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go a little farther because every time I go there it advances slightly. I'm gonna go here a couple more times and show you this because it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. So, all right, I went here 10 times. So now the 11th time we only have to go once, one more. But here's what it sounds like. Okay, here's what it sounds like. Keep in mind, Let me go back a bit more.
You've had enough water for today.
That's what it's supposed to sound like. But listen to the shit sounds now, though. Holy crap. Crappy. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll put with the waterfalls before that, but yeah, this is how. And now I replaced him the only time in this entire mod we've actually replaced the characters' voices. So here's how it's supposed to sound.
Any luck,
Your body will tell you when it needs more fluids.
That's actually pretty bad. He's teaching you something.
Any luck beating my time yet, Mermaid Man?
Your body will tell you when it needs more fluids by making you feel thirsty. So listen to that signal and drink up when you're thirsty.
Thanks, Burry Man. I appreciate it. Thanks for teaching me that.
Any luck beating my...
Your body will tell you when it needs more fluids by making you feel thirsty. So listen to that signal and drink up when you're thirsty.
Thank you. I appreciate you teaching me that. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, it's just weird. It's so fucking funny, dude. This is the only time in the entire glitch mod. This mod's only use is for the SpongeBob being a glitch. That's what this. Well, no. This is modding 1. This is my modding the 12 series mod. But I've also used this to do this, to mess with that glitch. But this is the only time in the entire mod we've replaced, and so you can hear it normally. Everything else you have to go to credits to hear it, and it goes to those levels. But see, it's
Mermaid Man! Wow!
Trivia time! Did you know that unlike foods, water can be digested in as little as 5 minutes? On the other hand, simple liquids like tea and juice.
yeah. So that's that. So now I'm gonna go to credits one more time, and we're gonna do the whole hell breaks loose thing with over the hedge and shit. Yeah, this one I had to show. I gotta show you that one. That one just made me laugh like for 5 minutes straight. Just the way it sounds. Like holy shit. Hold on there, little kitty. You've had enough water for just. It sounds like a flippin' Darth Vader. It sounds like this. Dude, you can make this glitch even more fun, dude, because you can add your own stuff to it. You see what I'm talking about? This glitch is in this game, but you can add your own stuff to it. If you want it deep like that, you have to export it normally. If you want it normal, you have to export it fast.
Mind control caps. So inhumane.
Wait, what? How is it already playing over that?
Maybe it'd smell more lifelike
What?
if I sprayed every square inch.
We weren't there.
So, this is where they
Just because I was already there.
Try and catch us. Guess I expected a little more chrome. Don't get hit. Roger that. Well, looks like the worst is behind us. Chemically ready for phase 2?
Maybe friends ain't quite the right word.
I don't really want to hear the background stuff. Let's try to only. Let's go to a level that's not like the demon sky. I want to hear just the one thing. Then we'll do the stacking, but let's just do this first. There's a lot to show you in this video. Well, there's a couple. There's When Stippy and Over the Hedge. Now, this is not going to play the entire thing. I didn't record the entire thing, because it'd be too many files, but too much sounds, but to put in the level, I'm pretty sure if I did the whole... Over the Hedge, there's a shit ton of it. That video was like freaking forever. But I don't think it's going to go read through all of my stuff, because that's too much stuff. I don't think Larry Boy is the only game that scans files for forever. This game only goes on for a certain length of time, then it restarts and reloops. Yeah, and then it will re-loop. It won't end and give up. It will just re-loop. It will scan as much as it can, then it will re-loop. But let's see what it does. Is it reading it or not?
It's not just any
Shut
sun,
the flip
it's
up.
super sun.
It's not. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just go to my custom map a couple times to have it store it. But I mean, I hate the boot.hip file, the boot's SP. Can you stop playing his audio, please? I want to hear my custom stuff.
Minty fresh smell.
Okay, you're already hearing the stacking, but I want to show you something. Let's just get it to be only this game, hopefully. Yeah, that's a cool file.
Say hello to my little pebble friend. And house guest. What you got?
You can't play dead for that long.
Can't play dead for that long. I can't get over this. This is awesome. You can make the glitch your own thing.
Won't be good.
I can't believe Hammy did it.
But it's not stacking though. It's not stacking though. It goes back and forth between stacking and mixing types. I have to do the cruise bubble again so it stacks. Yeah, that's how this glitch works. It's weird. It goes back and forth between stacking and non-stacking. Yeah, it's very neat, honestly.
Say hello to my little pebble friend.
By the way, my shiny objects didn't show up. I know why they're not here. I accidentally put them to invisible. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click persistent. I clicked the wrong thing. Whoopsie. I have to fix this, but you don't need them on. I'm gonna do that later. Whoa, that's the carnival. Okay, well, Cosmin is changing easily this time. Usually after 11 times it gets stuck on something. This time it's actually changing with everything else. Here we go. Do I want to play it normally? Yeah, let's do it. No, we'll do it a little bit normally, then we'll do a little bit I'll do a little bit of each. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of each actually. That's how I'm gonna do this. So hopefully if it starts off of this bloody SP folder, then we're gonna just go back to the other level.
I've ever seen, except when she was hibernating. Please don't shake-eye me, Mr. Dutchman.
Huh?
I don't think this is good.
Okay, we were in the kelp. Okay, we weren't in there before going there 11 times. Maybe all my extra content is throwing this glitch off. It's reading stuff that I wasn't even.
Another one.
We were in Kelp Forest, but
Ooh, another one. Bam.
we weren't there before we went there 11 times though.
Gotta carry a lot of stuff
The
around.
hell?
Ooh, up we
That's
go.
why it's being Patrick.
Barnacles,
Remember, that's
fish
Kelp
sticks,
Forest.
Fish paste, tartar sauce, stuff around.
Stinking
Up
move.
we go. Barnacles, fish sticks, fish paste, tartar sauce.
Well, how hard can it be?
Thank you.
Mind control caps. So inhumane. Stylish, though.
Maybe it'd smell more lifelike if I sprayed every square inch.
So, this is where they make all those traps to try and catch us. Guess I expected a little more chrome. Don't get hit. Roger that.
Safe
Looks like the
state.
worst
Start
is
from
behind
here.
us. You ready for phase 2?
Maybe friends
actually, I
ain't
can't
quite the
stuff.
right word.
If I
Don't
change
worry,
the shiny
Penny.
objects,
We'll get them back safe and sound.
seems safe.
Wait here.
So, here we are. I'd say jeepers, but I don't want to break the mood here then.
Okay, I get it. You're combative.
Weasels? You can't get much crazier than weasels on a roller coaster.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, as long as Vincent isn't eating us just this second, we should be fine, right?
And avoid getting picked off by rats, if possible. Look out below!
Walk softly. You hear?
There's just no substitute for human party decorations. Like those little pointed hats.
Wait for him to slip up. Then we make our move.
At least it feels like hundreds.
My turn next, okay? Okay, jump! Whee!
Oh, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this thing.
At least tails that shoot spray can double as fans. Let's see a laser do that.
I am not a peppermint meteor, despite my minty fresh smell.
I'm no breeder, but that sounds to me a little like annoying as Poochicus. Ha!
Darn right.
Whatever happened to global warming?
What's up, Ozzy?
3 of those bags of chips are mine, FYI.
That hit the spot.
I predict a strong chance of showers in the weather. Crunchy, salty chip showers. Get ready to run.
Those tanks are ripe for destroying. Ready?
There you are. Now just hold still.
Geezers!
Look at him go! Wicked cool!
Finally, a moving platform to jump to. For a second there, I was worried.
Wow, it smells great in here. Kinda like our forest, only chemically processed.
Ozzy, you get the wagon over to the yard there. We'll handle the food getting. What are you talking about? Your kind loves heights. I read it somewhere in a thing about stuff. See? Now we're someplace new, i.e. better. What a helpful room that was. Everyone, this is your captain speaking. Please remain calm and in your seats until the cart has come to a complete crash and explosion.
Wow! A steep hillside for us to get exhausted by climbing up. I guess when you think about it, the humans have to save up for winter, too.
Hey, maybe he's talking about some different flibberty gibbers, whatever he said.
Yay! We lived! Liver's yummy! Woohoo! Let's go on another heist. It's been too long.
This place really puts the cave back in cavern, huh?
I can see where they're coming from. Wow, this view's something, huh? I wish the ground was always this big.
See?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this and just talk. 'Cause you're gonna be the boot got hit fall. I don't think people want to. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's a thing. And you don't know when it's gonna give up. Yeah, it could give up like. Well, actually, that Laird board does that too. You don't see that happening, guys, ever when I play that game for you because I don't let it happen when I'm recording. I try to find spots where it goes on for a while so I know I can record the disc swap. Yeah, you think it's easy to disc swap that game. It is easy, but it's tedious. You have to actually find spots of that game where it leaves it for a long time. Or at least I did. Until I found out you can just take files out of the CD and then dump them in bfbb PS2 or a game that and then put it when it gets to that folder it plays them. But yeah, here we go. We need the play boot SP folder again because I love that audio all the time. No, I don't. I want to hear the stuff that we put in, not your stupid quotes. Like, I don't... That's the only thing about this glitch that's going to get annoying for you after a while, is it plays his audio more than anything else. I don't know why it's so obsessed with his freaking boot file. Like, I know that's a global file, that's the pain, that's what makes this annoying. Is this glitch, it's going to read those all the time. It goes always back to his, oh, it shines. Golden spatula for me. I don't want to hear those damn lines. I want to hear the stuff that's custom. Or the level audio normally. I don't want to hear a stupid boot file. Shit. Like, it's cool to hear it for the unused dialogue in this game. Yeah, when you want to hear it. But I want to hear my stuff plus the level audio, not always the boot file. Like that. Yeah, like and it reads that all the time. It will randomly go back to it. It's like, give me a break, bro.
Quasi.
Why the hostility?
Oh.
It was all I could do to warn
Okay,
you
there we
and
go.
play dead till you arrived.
Never mind. Okay, let's move back to here.
Oh, where we headed, dog?
It's Princess Fiona, dear. She's really an ogre. Pay attention.
Hey, well that was easier than seducing a cat. Now where's this popcorn machine?
Such is the way of all things, Heather. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, plastic to rubber, metal to rust.
Uh-oh. Guess who?
This is
Hey
awesome.
there, little
This is
guy.
sick, dude.
Is your mommy home?
Well, now hush, dear. We're trying to watch.
We'll keep an eye out for the pooches, Ozzy. Just get the wagon moving. Yeah!
Spike, put your brother down right now. Sorry, gotta go. Kids.
Train stopping. I think I've heard of it. Saw the movie. What's your plan exactly?
Look out! As far as I know, he could be on a rocket to Mars.
And this one has a shock prod. Always a good sign.
Ow! I just had a great idea. Oh, wait.
You can see why the GameCube version, why on GameCube this glitch will crash the GameCube. Yeah, definitely why.
Never mind. It was just some chips hitting me in the head.
Lasers. Terrific.
Well, a button unpressed is a useless button.
Yeah, I was just about to say, why can't we be pestered by rats again?
What is that guy's problem? Besides us. Please, no more fire hydrant. I wasn't a hose then, and I'm not now.
Now hold still. It'll hurt less if I eat you in one bite.
I have to go help him. Maybe this is his niece. Hi, we're good friends of your uncle?
Grab the PDA and meet me outside. I'll clear us a path.
Watch and learn the Tao of Human Architectural Entry Tactics. Step 1. Find an open window.
Uh-oh, he has stuff. Stuff alert.
I'm a girl and all, but a pink castle? Come on, who wants to play in that? Can't argue with that, because I wasn't listening.
Listening.
Hello? Aren't you all forgetting something? We have to find our way inside first. That's sort of how entrances work in the real world and all. Up and down.
And look, here's the best part. The tracks are electrified. We get to walk and learn about science.
Maybe we ought to hold off on the fun with acoustics till we're
See,
sure this cave's actually
That's
airless.
this. I recorded
The
my
usual.
video
Everything.
of this
Well, maybe
glitch.
jumping over lasers helps keep them trim.
There's something you don't see every day, huh?
Cell phone sensors are picking up some kind of barrier.
Figure.
later in this video, I'm going to be showing you Ren and Stimpy too. So yeah, stick around. I'm going to be showing you Ren and Stimpy. I know the over the head stuff I've showed you of this, so I don't know. I want to see how. Yeah, I didn't record this whole bit. This is the same glitch. I did layer board disc swapping over the hedge, but I had a video. I can just record this today and then put it in bfbb.
To jump, she'd have moved that platform closer.
Looks tasty.
See? Yeah, this game does do that. If you want to swap disc swap, you're gonna get this game to act weird, to say the least. It's like it has the same glitch as bfbb where it scans files like the SpongeBob glitch on GameCube, but it's way more extreme though. The only thing you can't do is stack and overlay itself, but that's the only thing that bfbb does that game doesn't do. But everything else, that game is way more glitchy and fun.
Really? How many does it sound like, roughly?
You handle the long range, I'll take the ones up close. I have the show after all.
I'm beginning to think gluttony ain't all it's cracked up to be. Let's get this stuff back.
Ouch! I thought electricity was what they used to restore life. Battle stations!
Uh-oh. Which puts them higher on the food chain because...
Let's check for traps before we give the all clear this time. I can do this all day!
Don't interrupt me, young lady. All of us could have been captured, bored, or worse.
Blah, what about that hag with the cattle prod who lives here? Any sign? A mole? Well, at least he's not a gopher. Well, what's that he's holding?
In case anybody's wondering why the audio sounds kind of nasally and staticky, that's just a glitch. Normally, if you play the audio normally without doing this glitch, it wouldn't be doing that. That's a symptom of the glitch. Yeah, that's why. It's all distorted.
Never mind that, he has something for us. What a generous scavenger.
It's like a cardboard factory in here. What's up with that?
What do you mean you can't see them?
Just look up, you idiot!
Wow, this is messed up. It's reading it well right now.
Yeah, of course you did.
Terrific.
Just let us know the score, and we'll toss it out the window to you.
Wham!
Yeah.
Let's do it anyway. Ready?
It must be getting close. Death, the way out, one or the other. Go, go, go! Protect the wagon!
I'm gonna talk a bit over this because you guys, I've already made a video on this stuff on my channel for this glitch.
Next stop, fun, and lots of it. Ready? Dudes on our flank.
Who cares as long as he's
freaking
friendly? Give us a hug.
Good gravy, man.
Disarmament, thy name is Hamwell.
I'm finally one of the cool squirrels.
Basement, control caps and admissions. Please remain still until the elevators come to a full stop. Your descent has been very important to us. Thank you.
Whatever you do, don't fumble the play.
I did it, I won!
Well, I guess my spray will work better against humans than robots.
Safe. Interesting word for a dark, creepy tunnel filled with poisonous gases.
Here comes Mr. Pants
Is that
again.
unused
How did you get
dialogue?
over there so fast?
Careful, behind you.
Oh, her. She's out in
Yeah, it's
front.
gonna go a lot of
You're
dialogue.
all right in the backyard. It's a whole few feet away in plain view then.
Wow, I'm gonna need a bigger show.
Heads up. I think our friend Mr. Rabbit here wants to have a word with us.
Well, here we go. In, out again, and rescue Heather. Wait. Yeah, me too. And I'm a tough room. Pizza, yay.
That all you got?
It's Ozzy. Let's give him a hand.
My performance was the distraction. For a minute there, it even distracted me.
Great, let's go. No time like the present to risk the future. I have the...
This thing's way too heavy to push.
Huh. If you want something right, you have to do it yourself. Get my personal car ready. I'm going up.
Vincent he used to take security very seriously.
Better yet.
Hit them switches fast. I think I hit.
This is good. Now that Sunday in my pocket won't melt so fast.
To teach is to learn.
We should be quiet here. No talking, huh? Right?
We're actually in a post-attic stage.
Trying to figure out that crazy
Whoa,
I'll give you a
this
hint.
is glitch right now.
Real questions, why so much? Over here!
Raccoons and golf. We go together like skunks and frisbees.
It's been on for a while, actually.
Just a little box. Was it worth it? No one but me hassles my friends.
Well, being in cages is worse. But exactly.
Hey, are we right below Vincent's den? I can almost smell the food from here.
If God had wanted skunks to jump, she'd have moved that platform closer.
Looks tasty.
Humans can make their rooms
Gonna read
move
all of
up
it
and
or
down.
not? I doubt it.
Follow. Ozzy, why don't y'all scoot this wagon over yonder and we'll handle the food transport.
Well, it
from
started
there,
halfway. It
okay?
didn't start from. It did. Well, it didn't. Obviously, it probably started halfway in. We didn't start from the very beginning. It started like halfway in. and it skipped a bit, and yeah, that's what it does. It kind of bounces around. Sometimes it reads everything, but the more stuff you have in the file, the more it's not going to do that. Go likely through all of it. That's using layer play. So now we're going to start doing other stuff with this.
Underwear. This is great. Wow.
Reload without cruise bubble. If I don't use cruise bubble, it won't change in some levels. Some levels it changes. If you go near duplicate earphones or use the cruise bubble, that will change the audio. Or go to Spruntolina. But when you go to 11 times, those to store the audio, you have to use the cruise bubble or go approach duplicate earphones or stuff like that. But or Squid's fireplace seems to change it, but yeah, Squid's house you just go in and out of the loading screen. It doesn't because the fireplace I think changes it, but I'm gonna go play it fast. I'm gonna play it in fast motion from the TV because the fish it's fast motion with him, so we're gonna do that.
Just a little box. Was it worth it? No one but me answers my friends. Well, being teaches is worse. Exactly. Looks tasty. So I can let their moves move up and down.
Oh, it started from there. It started from later point. Okay, it started from before we just the last few seconds we were just doing. So the fish stew started from that point. Okay, and we're gonna do the we're gonna do it the deep version of it, which is the air sun with bikini bar. I'm gonna play the deep. It's deep. So
Underwear. This is great.
We're gonna play all different. Yeah, because you have different. With this game, different things have different pitches. Like with Laird Boy, so I can do different pitches. So let's do this. Let's go to where the air water noises plays.
A real wall at all.
He needs a hand.
Look, here's the best part. The tracks are electrified. We get to walk and learn about science.
Maybe we ought to hold off on the fun with acoustics till we're sure this cave's actually bearless. The usual. Everything.
Well, maybe jumping over lasers helps keep them trim. There's something you don't see every day, huh?
Cell phone sensors are picking up some kind of barrier. Thank you.
Really? How many does it sound like? Roughly.
You handle the long range, I'll take the ones up close.
I have the shell after all.
I'm beginning to think gluttony ain't all it's cracked up to be. Let's get this stuff back.
Ouch! I thought electricity was what they used to restore life. Battle stations! Uh-oh. Which puts them higher on the food chain because... Let's check for traps before we give the all clear this time. I can do this all day! Don't interrupt me, young lady. All of us could have been captured, bored, or worse.
Blam, what about that hag with the cattle prod who lives here? Any sign?
Amal?
Well, at least he's not a gopher. Well, what's that he's holding?
Darcy! Never mind that, he has something for us. What a generous scavenger.
It's like a cardboard factory in here. What's up with that?
What do you mean you can't see them? Just look up, you idiot! Your other up!
Yeah, of course you did.
Terrific. Just let us know the score, and we'll toss it out the window to you. Well, Fishy, let's do it anyway. Ready?
Yeah, it must be getting close. Death, the way out, one or the other.
Go, go, go! Protect the wagon! Hurry! Next stop, fun, and lots of it. Ready? Hello, dudes, on our flank.
Who cares as long as he's friendly?
Give us a hug. Good gravy, man. Disarmament, thy name is Hamwell.
I'm finally one of the cool squirrels. whatever you do, don't fumble the play.
I did it, I won!
Well, I guess my spray will work better against humans than robots.
Safe. Interesting word for a dark, creepy tunnel filled with poisonous gases.
Here comes Mr. Pants again.
How do you get over there so fast? Oh, careful, behind you! Oh, her. She's out in front. You should be all right in the backyard. It's a whole few feet away in plain view then. Wow, I'm gonna need a bigger show.
Heads up. I think our friend Mr. Rabbit here wants to have a word with us.
Oh, here we go. And out again. And rescue Heather. Wait. Yeah, me too. And I'm a tough room. Pizza.
That's all you got.
It's Ozzy. Let's give him a hand.
There's the hat audio. Cowboy hat.
My performance.
I like how there's even some sound effects in the files for that too. In the voice, in the,
No time like the present to risk the future.
samples file.
This thing's way too heavy to push. Huh. If you want something right, you have to do it yourself. Get my personal car ready. I'm going out.
Okay, this is actually sick.
He used to take security
Really?
very seriously. Better yet.
Wow, this is actually cool.
Hit them switches fast. I think I hear.
This is good. Now that Sunday in my pocket won't melt so fast. We should be quiet here. No talking, huh? Right?
Yeah, and this is all thanks to this glitch in bfbb where it scans the folders, just like what Larry Boy in the Bad Apple does on PS2 when you decide to swap a disc with that game. This game has the same similar glitch, honestly. Yeah, this is the first game to have that kind of issue that I know of. And Larry Boy came out in 2006, and it has a way more extreme version of this glitch. Like, yeah, to say the least. But same thing, and yeah, you can do this. Now, if you're using an older Dolphin emulator, this isn't accurate. It won't do the stacking thing. And every newer Dolphin, every flippin' new version past every version in 2018, every flippin' version still does this. So I'm gonna guess that this is just accurate to how the game how this glitch would act, because every new version does the stacking thing, and then the non-stacking effect. It has two of them. Yeah, if you don't want that, you have to use new versions. If you don't, it's just gonna do the mixing them, which is still cool. But if you want it to play everything like I do, where it scans it, that's how you do it. But yeah, it's just a neat thing you can do, and this glitch can be even more fun because you can just like with Larry Boy, how you put ever discs in and ever scan them. This is GameCube BFB. You can't play ever games. Well, in audio, right? Well, thanks to modding, yeah, you can, because you can put anything you want into it and trigger this glitch and have it scan it. It's so cool. So you're literally like a DS. Yeah, it's awesome.
We're actually in a post-attic stage.
Trying to figure out that crazy hoo-ha gives you a headache. The real question is, why so much? We're here!
Raccoons and golf. We go together like skunks and frisbees. All this for just a little
box. Is it worth it?
No one but me hassles my friends.
Well, being in cages is worse.
But exactly.
Yeah, I'll be right below Vincent's den. I can almost smell the food from here.
If God had wanted skunks to jump, he'd have moved that platform closer.
Looks tasty.
To make their rooms move up and down. I don't follow. Ozzy, why don't y'all scoot this wagon over yonder and we'll handle the food transport.
This poor game, dude. I've done stuff to it, bro. Okay, there we go. It's that SpongeBob's flipping boot file, so I'm gonna go with that.
Come to a complete
and he's playing his lines too, from the Duplicate ones.
I guess when you think
He's just going there, going.
Flibberty gibbers, whatever he said.
Yay! We live! Liver's yummy! Woohoo! Let's go in another place.
Yeah, this is funny,
This
dude.
place really puts the cave back in.
Because what's happening is all the sounds don't end. They start, but they don't end. So Duplicatrons and everything's first of all, everything's the wrong sound at first, right? But they don't end. If they're the correct sound, and you have the stacking thing on, it will start with the correct sound and then move on to whatever is next in the game's files. So it'll be Duplicatron, then it'll be it being destroyed. Even though you're not destroying it, it'll play that. Yeah, it's a mess, dude. This glitch is a mess. If you haven't played with it on GameCube, if you used, yeah, you gotta try this glitch. You can have a lot of fun with it. It's like a creepypasta at times. It's creepy and funny at the same time. But yeah, if you add extra audio, if you add your own custom audio to it, you can have it play it. So the DB here Tron doesn't just acting like a jukebox at this point.
I can see where they're coming from. Well,
I mean, like a radio.
I wish the ground was always this big.
Over the hedge. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do the stacking though. So we're going to do this. We're going to stack it now over the hedge audio, and then we're going to move on to Ren Stimpy stuff and other stuff. You might want to be for this. Yeah, just a warning there, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to stack this now. So yeah, you might want to beware here. So before we do, I'm going to explain this in case I haven't watched this glitch. Every time when I start to move, right? Every time I make a flipping footstep, every time I use my attack, every time I break a tiki, every time I jump, every time I kill an enemy, it's gonna overlay and start that sound and then move and then keep scanning the folders and scanning the folders. It doesn't repeat. It just adds another sound to the scanning. Yeah, it's a mess. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that now.
Ultimate magic experience.
Per usual, it's being a stupid boot file, as you can tell. It's being all SpongeBob's voice line instead of being, well, you know, what we actually want to hear. I mean, I could go in the folder and just remove all the audio. You think I could? Yeah, I could do that. Remove the SP file sounds. You can do that with mods if you want to do this glitch. But what will actually happen instead is it will just read nothing for a while. No, I'm serious. It will read this folder for a while even though there's nothing in it. It's a mess. So it's just you can't get away from it. And I can go in the file and just add over the hedge audio into there. But I'd rather not mess with those kind of global files though. But yeah, it just reads those files way too much. It's annoying. Like I want to hear the stuff that's in the level, not SpongeBob's happiness over shiny objects all the flipping time. Like just saying, game. You can't even hear it. There's too many of them. It's like a hurricane. You can't make out who's what. Oh shit, dude. Oh yeah. I love the comment I got from one of my fans who watched my channel. Not this modding version of the glitch, just the glitch normally. I got it. He said like, "Whoa." Yeah, I agree with that. Which is definitely. So remember, this level has been Stimpy audio I put in, plus Kid vs. Other stuff, like Kid vs. Cat and Mario Sunshine, and my friend's audio. So I'm gonna load this stuff now.
The tough room.
The store, though. You gotta store this stuff.
Underwear. This is great. Wow.
So replace this stuff, then we can move it to. I mean, go to other levels and mess with it. That's how this glitch works. It's sick. It's cool to mess with. It's ridiculous. Okay, there's the normal audio.
I feel like I should be working.
Oh, you're gonna hear it because it's doing the stacking. It's gonna play. I can play it right now. I can just play it for you. Sweet. You can play it normally right now because it's gonna read all of it. Weird.
Morning, Coop. Hope you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, because training a dog like Bruiser is a lot of work. And don't forget to keep looking for his owner.
Aww, Mr. Cat and Bruiser are best friends now. What? Bruiser? Remember who your friend is? Sit! Bruiser, no!
Looks like he's still getting the hang of the whole obedience thing.
Roll over!
You know, just once I'd like to eat my breakfast instead of wearing it. Well enough to care for him, the dog can stay.
Aw, thanks, Dad. You're the best. What's his name? I'm gonna call him Bruiser. How's that sound, boy? Mr. Cat, you've got a new playmate. Mr. Cat's new friend plays kinda rough.
I must explain something. The audio you're hearing is not being replaced, like I've said. See how it did start off with the Krusty Krab, the customers eating and drink. Yeah, the normal sounds. If you heard that, yeah. The Kid vs. Cat audio, Male Sunshine audio, and me and my custom voice audio plus you're gonna hear Ren and Stimpy audio is in the folders for Krusty Krab, but it's not playable normally. I made it so you have to just glitch to hear it. Yeah, it's just it's scanning all the freaking files, bro. So yeah, and you can use this glitch and make it just have fun with it.
Hey, who turned on the sprinkler? Hey, boy. A walk? But it's not even 7 yet.
Super Mario Sunshine. Hoo-hoo. Bye-bye. Ciao. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, oh, oh. Watch it. Mama. Hot. Oh, that. Wow. Whoa.
I'll play this in case you didn't watch the other video. I'll just have to play this stuff.
Mamma mia. The horror. Arrivederci. Yeah. All right. Way to go. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha. Phew. Ow. Ow. Wah, wah. Phew. Yo. Oh, wah. Yahoo. Yahoo. Wee-hee. Yee-ha-ha. Wee-hee. Whoopee. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woohoo. Wee-hoo.
This fish having a problem. Just go around the gate, you stupid.
Primo. Cool. Too cool.
I know your move points are making you. You're tied to your move points. I know. Too bad.
Oh, my head.
Yeah, too bad for you guys.
Oh, yes. Aren't I done yet? There's more?
I can't get over the glitch. She's flipping panicking like hell. I can't get out. Just go around. You're stuck to your move points. Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. Wowza! Wow!
Wowzer?
Okie
That was
dokie,
line
here we go.
2002?
Yahoo! Open salami. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yahoo! 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 Another door.
I like how all these lines from him speaking barely even are in the game. Like, Nintendo has scrapped all these lines that could have gave Mel Essentially even more person. No, these lines don't even play half of them. Like when him talking and stuff. Like
Hello, door. Hey! Oh, wow! Mamma mia! Ooh, ow,
that stuff, yeah,
ouch.
that one. Mamma Mia and stuff and Yahoo, but
Yeah! Woohoo!
not
Woohoo!
that other stuff.
Hooray! Ha-ha! Feeling good. Let's go. Yes.
Just go around. Just go around. I can't get over that.
Oh, that's such a good stuff. Ruda. Only so to glow. Ruda. Lele. Do.
Bigger is better, Jumbo is dear. I'll give you bows that come out to here. Oh, my eyebrow fell out. I will find it and put it back in. Ha ha ha. Do you forget the Repcon's charm? The Repcon's good can't do him no harm. Now if we're trying to put out that trick, I'll chop off your dick.
Oh, don't get me started on Mr. Krabs. He's such a cheap bastard. He poisons his customers. He never cleans the Krusty Krab, and that smell, and the nasty patty. Oh, man.
Oh, I agree with you. That Mr. Krabs, he's a piece of shit.
He sure is. I don't understand why he does that.
Oh, he is such a fat bastard. And I don't know why he's always looking for money. It won't get him anywhere.
Money is just paper. It has nothing for anything. It has no meaning. It's just paper and gold.
I know. It is, like, not worth anything if you think about it.
Well, it really is. Honestly, I'm gonna wonder, what is in those patties? It's called Krusty Krab. He's probably serving crab. I mean, what else could he be serving, right? What's in those patties?
Or have you ever seen any other crabs other than his mum?
Mm-hmm. Only place they are available is in a different part of Bikini Bottom entirely, like a different province. A different part. In actual Bikini Bottom, the only people you see is him and his mom, and Krabs' mom. No other crabs.
Or that piece of shit. I hope he doesn't take it too far.
And also, whatever happened, how did Pearl even become, that's a whale. What happened, did Mr. Krabs, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, let's not think about that stupid stuff. That just sounds wrong.
Mr. Krabs, how about instead of caring only about money, you care about more important things, don't you think?
Yeah, but I really don't want to think how he has a whale for a daughter.
Yeah, that part, man, makes no sense. At all.
It is just sickening.
Yeah.
You're right. I agree with that.
Wonderful things for my best friend, Skippy! Oh, joy! See how I love to clean filthy cat boxes!
shit? You guys hear this shit?
Ren, I've got a surprise for you. Come out,
Ren.
wherever you are. Hey, maybe Ren is somewhere being sad. I will make him happy again.
Oh my god.
Ren! Oh, Ren! Boy, Ren, if you think you're happy now, wait till you hear this. It's a record of my favorite song. It's called Happy Happy, Joy Joy.
Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Stinky Whizzleteats. This is a song about a whale. No! This is a song about being happy. That's right. It's the Happy Happy Joy
I
Joy
can't get over
song.
this.
Happy Happy Joy Joy, 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 Happy Happy Joy Joy Joy. I don't think you're happy enough. That's right. I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Now, boys and girls, let's try it again. Happy, happy, joy, joy, 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 joy. If and you ain't the granddaddy of all liars, the little critters of nature, they don't know that they're ugly. That's very funny. A fly marrying a bumblebee. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, 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 joy, joy, joy.
Ren, you're angry? Tootin', I'm angry! I've never been this angry in my entire life! Hey! I feel great! I love being angry! Thank you, Stimpy. Happy to be of service?
Yeah, that's all the custom stuff. It actually played all of it too. Maybe it does sometimes. I don't know. No, if you add ridiculous amount, it probably won't. But because it doesn't go on like Larryboard for hours and hours. But no, I'm not. Larryboard does too that shit when you just swap. But yeah, I'm gonna now. But it's not stored yet. We have to store it.
Underwear. This is great. Wow. 6 pairs of underwear.
Because how this glitch works, you have to get the correct sounds to play in the level, then use the cruise bubble to store it. And do it a couple of times. That's how this works with this glitch enabled. See there, it's playing it counts against it.
Oh! Joy!
See, it's mixed. See, it's not. It's looping. See, it goes back and forth.
Joy! Oh! Joy!
See, it does both of the effects.
Oh! Joy!
Who am I walking?
Oh! Joy!
Who am I playing right now? Who's the walking steps? Huh.
Where would we be without...
Joy!
It's still Stella. It's over the hedge stuff still stored.
Where would we be without... Where would we be without...
Well,
Oh! Joy!
no shit over the hedge is gonna be stored. There's just too much dialogue. It's gonna be a memory not for a while.
Where would we be without... Where would we be without...
Joy!
Where would we be without... Skunk skunking apple like this. Skunking apple like this. Skunking apple like this. Skunking apple like this. Joy! Where would we be without? Where would we be without? Where would we be without? Joy!
It's called walk around like this. You go like this, guys. You walk like this.
Joy!
Apple instead of Kalo. Apple instead of Kalo. Money. You said it was more important.
Where would we be without? Where would we be without?
It's underwear. This is great. Wow. 6
I thought of a really clever idea. I should try randomizing some of the stuff. Oh my god. Oh my. We gotta try that at some point. The custom sounds. Oh, it's gonna just do the same. Now it's being the normal audio again, but it's gonna overlay it. It's gonna stack.
I feel like I
See how it moves on, that's what I'm saying. So if I go ahead and like hit them, it's gonna start from that sound and move on. Listen. See? Moves.
Super Mario Sunshine. Woohoo! Bye-bye. Ciao. Wow.
I feel like I should be working.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Alright, see?
Pairs of underwear. This is great. Wow. 6 pairs of
Yeah, very cool thing to mess with. Now you can add extra stuff to it. custom sounds, yeah. It's neat. Oh, that's cool. It went back to normal, but now okay, so now we can probably leave and go somewhere else. And it's just doing it. Okay. I don't know, you don't get to do it 5 to 6. I just do it to make sure it works.
underwear. This is great. Wow. 6 pairs of underwear.
If you don't use the cruise bubble or break Thunder Tikis or Posty Vacatrons, it won't change. Or there's certain sounds that make it store. Yeah, it won't.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Underwear.
Okay, so
This is great.
first we're gonna go to the.
6 pairs of underwear.
We already heard it normally because we got it to play from the start. So let's go to a level where it's deep, where the air noise is. So it'll be deeper. That's the air noise makes things deeper in this glitch for some reason. So let's do that.
That's right.
Oh my god.
I'll
Let's
teach you to
start
be
with the
happy.
song.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Now, boys and girls, let's try it again.
Oh my god. This is creepy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. 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 Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. If and you ain't the granddaddy of all liars,
Oh my god.
the little brothers of nature. Better way to do it. That's very funny. A fly marrying a bumblebee. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
What the f-
Happy, happy joy, joy. Happy, happy joy. Happy, happy joy, joy. Happy, happy joy. Happy, happy joy, joy. Happy, happy joy.
Did you hear him hitting his head with it? The hammer.
Ren, you're angry? Captain, I'm angry! I've never been this angry in my entire life! Hey! I feel great! I love being angry! Thank you, Stimpy. Happy to be of service?
Oh. The laugh, though. That was creepy.
Underwear.
Oh,
This is
dude.
great. Wow.
Yeah, we know, Sponge. Okay, I'm gonna go to the house where we can stack it. We can do that again. I'm gonna do the stacking again with Stimpy, with that stuff in there. With Mel Sunshine, Ren Stimpy, It's got over the head's audio still stored in the game's memory because it's probably gonna have that still stored because there's a lot of audio in that level that we put in. So it's gonna probably still remember we were there. But no, I'm not doing the water thing. That audio. I think I'll leave that, but I will yeah. But I didn't show you the whole thing. I just showed you a bit of the deep in the pause menu. But you see what I mean, though. Yeah, you can add your custom stuff, and it's just neat. I will do more of this. I'll take a break from this, but I'm gonna do more of this. When I learn how to do the PS2 stuff, then we're gonna do Layer Boy and the Bad Apple disc swapping with custom audio files in the game. Yeah, we can make that a thing because that game reads discs, scans them from start to finish, pretty much all the time. It will fix itself sometimes, but it does it a lot. But once I learn how to do it with the PS2 games is a bit more annoying though. If GameCube Audacity Fork, we can just convert it to GameCube DSP with just exporting as that, and you're done. Yeah, the PS2 bfbb doesn't have that kind of support. If you want to do this with the PS2 version, you're gonna have to actually use a hex editor and change the things. And I don't know how to do. I haven't used that, so I have to learn that one. But flipping damn it, I wish it was easier to do with the PS2 version because Larry Boy disc swapping will be really funny once I can learn that. Because then we can make it not disc swapping with normal games. We can put anything in there. We can just record anything and flow it in. And since that game leaves audio for like forever, pretty much, we can have that. We can just have that play for without the worry of it fixing it. You know, because this game. Well, actually, you hear the over the head stuff? It went on for a while. Maybe because of it's probably this game's probably getting confused with that big of a. It might have even fallen off. I don't know, but yeah, we need to stack new things. So just warn me about that. We can do this again. So now it's gonna have Mel Sunshine plus the other stuff, plus me and my friend's audio and When Stippy audio and all that shit. So I'm gonna overlay this now. Oh, starts with it, sweet.
Cool. Perfect. Excellent.
Well, it's Mary at least.
Cool. Over my head.
I'm just gonna stop it there for this. We can actually hear it. There we go. I did 10. Stop! Stop!
underwear. This is great. Wow.
Yeah, for those that are wondering, that's what happens when you go to Spinball Arena 11 times on GameCube. If you don't use the GameCube, you can do this because it will crash. That's what happens. Yeah, I can see why it crashes. And yeah, this is custom audio, so you can make your own little, like, remix shit. It's just talking. Yeah, yeah, that's what you can do. So now we're gonna pull it to TV and hear it in fast motion. So we didn't even do that yet. Oh, I guess we're not gonna start because I don't want to play that stupid stuff. So maybe it's through here. Is it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. No. that's what happened. So yeah, so that's what happened. So that's some videos on YouTube, one thing, and then Wen Stimpy audio, me and my friends audio, plus what else mentioned? Yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff we put in, and the over the head stuff, which is really cool. Now that might play from start to end. I don't. Well, I didn't put the whole over the head stuff in. That was a flipping long, but we put quite a bit in there. Now does it start from the beginning and go all the way through? I don't know. It might just play half and then cut and then play the other half and kind of skip, like you saw it do. I don't know, but I'll have to test it. But the Fallout Prince game, it doesn't like Wanda's lines. Every time in a dog's life, you saw that. If you saw that, it went through everything. Then it gets to Wanda, it cuts off. So it's like, damn it. It plays that separately randomly, but it doesn't go through cleanly through all the characters. And when it gets to Wanda, it gives up. So I don't know why that wasn't even as long as, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Very strange glitch in this game, but you can have more fun with it by adding custom stuff to it. So, yeah, there you go.